Good morning, student. This is Kailash Sonar from Adarsh Vidya Mandir, Shankar Vidyapith, Mumbai. Student, today we are continuing topic AP, arithmetic progression. Okay, we already discussed about what is the sequence and series, what is the AP in our previous video. So here we discuss about the AP sum related questions. So in this series, our first question is related to that. If the ratio of two APSN terms, the Sn divided by Sn dash is equal to 5n plus 4 upon 9n plus 6. The sum of two AP and ratio, the ratio of the sum of two AP. So we know that the formula of Sn, so that is the n by 2, that is 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d1, and same thing, that is the n by 2, 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2, that is the 5n plus 4 divided by 9n plus 6. So here it is clearly n by 2 will cancel out. So if we take common 2 from numerator and denominator, so we get, if we take common, then we get, that is the a1 plus n minus 1 divided by 2 d1, and same thing if we put a2 n minus 1 divided by 2, and same thing is d2, and the ratio is same, 5n plus 4 divided by 9n plus 6. In this question, the question is given to that the ratio of 18th term, the ratio of 18th term. So for the 18th term, so this one is a formula related to an. Okay, that is the find the terms in the AP. That is the general term formula, a1 plus n minus 1 upon 2 and a plus n minus 1 into d. That is the general term find in AP. So what is the 18th term? Well, because we find the value of 18th term, then n minus 1 upon 2 is nearly equal to 17. Okay, it is clearly equal to 17. So n equals to implies that n equals to 35. 7 to the 34 plus 1 35. So if we put n equals to 35, the terms are become equals to a18. So a18 divided by a dash 18. So it is become 5 into 35 plus 4 and 9 into 35 plus 6. Okay, here is 6. So it is clearly equal to 35 into 35, that is a 175 plus 4, it is equal to 79, and it is nearly equal to 315 plus 6, it is equal to 321. So this one is our answer. Because of this, the sum of two APSN, the ratio is given, and simplifying, what is the ratio of 18th term? So what is the ratio? That is 179 upon 321. I hope you understood this question easily. Okay, thank you. Now student, our second question is, here it is given the AM between A and B. There are two numbers A and B, and AM is given. So what is the AM? AM is given AN plus BN divided by AN minus 1 plus BN minus 1, and we know the formula of AM equals to A plus B upon 2. So here if we cross multiply, and it is equal to 2AN plus 2BN is equal to A into an minus 1 plus bn minus 1 plus b multiplied an minus 1 plus bn minus 1. Okay. So if we simplify this term, that is the 2an plus 2bn to an plus 2bn. A into an minus 1, that is the an, plus a dot bn minus 1 plus b dot a to the power n minus 1 plus b to the power n. If we transfer all the terms into the left side, and we get, that is the 2an minus an, then it is clearly an. Then minus this term, that is the b dot a to the power n minus 1. Here again 2bn minus bn, so it is only bn. Then minus this term a dot bn minus 1 to 0. So here if we take common from those of the first two steps, then we take an minus 1. If we take common, then what will we get? Yes, very good. Here we get a minus b. Again, if we take again bn minus 1 common, then what will we get? We get, yes, that is the a positive and b negative. So again both of the steps are equal, so we take again common. So here a minus b is common, and remaining is terms an minus 1 minus bn minus 1 equal to 0. Yes, sir. So here a is equal to b, but in this term a to the power n minus 1 equal to b to the power n minus 1. If we divide both sides by b to the power n minus 1, then we get a to the power n minus 1 b to the power n minus 1 equal to 1. So here it is equal a upon b whole power n minus 1 divided by a upon b power 0, because we know that the power of any integers 0, then value equal to 1. So because of both sides the bases are equal, so power is also equal. So n minus 1 equal to 0, then n equals to 1. So here student, the question asked to us, that is the, what if the an between a and b is given to that, then what is the value of n? So here n equals to n minus 1 equals to 0, n equals to 1. Okay, I think you understood all the steps clearly. Thank you.